and welcome back to Crypto with Lily. As always, it's such a great pleasure to have you here again. And yes, you guessed correctly, I'm going to be talking about or featuring a new Pepe related project. Actually, I'm challenging myself to try to cover as many as possible because at the end of the day, this channel is for you and memes. Once again, I think I have been saying this for a while since I've been covering so many meme projects lately that, well, the lot of FOMO, lot of hype, hot topic on crypto. So is that what's trending right now? Is that what's hot right now? Is that what people are making money right now? Well, what people are making money from right now? Well, then that is what we have to talk, right? That's what we have to talk about in this channel. So you guys, remember, I think it was like yesterday or I don't know, last video, I guess, I said you guys, if you think that you have seen it all, you have seen like already tons of video or tons of projects related with Pepe. We have, I said I'm predicting many more to come, and actually I was right, because look at this. Probably some of you already know this, but if you haven't, because sometimes we are so busy in our daily life and we do not have time to get all the news. Well, Binance would list Floki and Pepe in their innovation zone. Yes, you heard correctly. Pepe is about to get listed on Binance. So my prediction is there are many more Pepe related projects to come yet, right? So we are going to be seeing many more of those. I'm thinking that's just my personal humble opinion, but I'm guessing that's what's going to be happening. The same with Floki. Now, an example of that is going to be this project that we're going to be talking about today. Is Pepe AI Fairlaunch. So two things that are actually trending. We got meme coins plus or meme coins and AI together, which is always great. Or once again, two quite trending topics right now on crypto. Now this one, as you can see, it's having its Fairlaunch right now on Pinsel. It started just yesterday and you still got 2 more days for it to finish. You can see right there, it started yesterday on May the 4th and it's actually going to be ended on the 7th. So once again, I said 2 more days for you guys to do your due, to join their community, go through all the documentation that they do have, and later on decide if this is the one for you or not, right? So the initial market cap is going to be a little bit over 1 million. Their soft cap right now, their soft cap is only 40 BNB, so they do not have a hard cap, and they are going to be listed on PancakeSwap once they finish their Fairlaunch, of course, and the liquidity percent that is going to be it's gonna be 60% for 368 days. So you can see, even though they got a very small soft cap, their Fairlaunch is going so well, right? This is by no means any kind of financial advice. I'm just talking facts, right? I'm just going through the info that we are seeing, that we have, that is available, and explaining you or breaking that up for you guys. So right now we got a little bit more that well, actually, I'm gonna say it exactly. They have been able to raise 1,962.5 BNB, you guys. It's going so well. Once again, these Pepe related projects are so hot, so hot. So total contributors are 3,518, and once again, you still got 2 more days of this pre-sale or this Fairlaunch, so we have to wait and see how it's going to be ending. I'm predicting quite well, but you never know, because this is crypto, so you never know, right? Let's put it that way. Let's go through the budgets firstly, and then we're going to move on to the info that we have on Twitter, Telegram community, and later on we're going to be checking up their website and also their white papers. You can see Pepe AI trending number 2 right now on trending projects on Pinsel. So let's go and take a look at their budgets. This is the first one, which is an AMA that they have, part of the team. They are for Sri Lanka. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. So this is an AMA that they have, a little bit of info right there. To be honest, their community here is actually pretty small, 2 subscribers, so I'm guessing just the 2 of them, not sure. But anyways, they do have this AMA. If you want to listen to it later on, if you have time, do so, because it's always kind of important to get to know the points of view or from different perspective. And well, this is the team behind the project actually talking about it. So if you have time, go and check it out. Check check it out. So they are KYC by Pincel, as you can see right there, audited by Analytics Audit, and they are SAFO by CFG Ninja. So those are the budgets that they have right now. Now let's move on to, we got the Twitter account right here, their community on Twitter, a little bit more than 6K, mostly talking about their Fairlaunch. Of course, it's going so well, and they are been sharing that they have been trending, which they have been, they still are actually right now ranking on number 2. So that is kind of the info that you can find right here on their Twitter account. Some influencers that have been sharing videos about them, talking about it. So that is kind of what you can see in their Twitter community right now. Their Telegram community, as you can see, is a little bit bigger, kind of the same actually, a little bit bigger than the one on Twitter, and it is quite active. Pretty much the same that like I'm talking about the pin messages or the share info. It's similar to the one that you can find on Twitter, mostly talking about the Fairlaunch, what's coming up for them, different features for the new members of their community. They are talking about the project, all that kind of info that usually you see on a community when they are on the process of their Fairlaunch, right? So my suggestion, once again, I said at the beginning, I'm going to repeat myself right now, join their community and chat with them, interact with them for a little bit. You still got plenty of time before deciding what to do. Now let's go and take a look at their main website, which is going to be this one. We have Pepe I Home, About Us, Product I, NFT, Documents, Roadmap, White Paper, Contact Us. Now, what I do like about these Pepe projects, I mean, I'm talking about the new ones specifically, is that they are trying to improve them a little bit, because we came across tons of them actually on a daily basis. And many of them, you guys, they do not even change how the website looks like, right? So yes, I have to say it because it's true. So many of them do not even change that. So we see so many new projects with exactly or quite similar website, kind of the same info, but there are many of them, like for instance this one, they are trying to change that a little bit. So they are trying to add features to it, not just like the FOMO, not just the hype. They are actually trying to add value to it. For instance, we got NFT, we got DAO, they got farming, staking. We're gonna be diving into all that in just a few minutes. So I do like that there are some teams, and also of course community helps as well, but especially the team behind the project, that they are trying to change it a little bit, even though of course they part from the same, or they began from the same, which is the FOMO and the hype around Pepe coins or Pepe meme coins, right? So anyways, this is what we have about this project. I'm going to be going through it right now, so I will be doing a little bit of reading, you guys. So I am the Pepe AI for Solutions. It is a fully decentralized self-managed wallet protocol that grants their investors the ability to easily and securely interact with their tokens, all supported by superior risk analysis and smart contract management tools. We got documents, we already went through that, except for the white paper. We're gonna be taking a look at it in a few minutes. You can buy them, you can go and take a look at the chart later on once they actually launch. So a little bit of the partners they have: Pincel, DexView, Binance Smart Chain, Radar, CoinGecko, DexTool, SniperNet. Now, this is sort of the products that I said, remember that I was just mentioning, just talking about that they are trying to add some new features, some new products, not just stay with the hype and just wait and start to grow the community just with the hype. Well, this is one of the projects that is trying to do that. So the products that they have right now, they got a Telegram bot GPE, because once again, this is Pepe AI. So of course they got this integration of AI technology to it. Secondly, they got a DAO governance. Thirdly, they have a wallet Pepe AI. Then they got staking, and lastly, they got farming. So these are going to be the main products that they do have. Later on, I'm going to be showing you the NFTs. Now, what is a GPT-3? So GPT-3 is a super advanced linguistic features, practical application, and GPT-3 with chatbox. You can click on it and you can go, they will take you to the white paper, and you got a little more of detailed info of what you can do with it. The roadmap divided into four main faces as well, info that you can check later on. We already went through these, their main documentations, and then links to their socials. Now I want to quickly show you their their NFTs. So about INFTs, we got this is what we have. We got Future Arc Pepe AI characters, a world of possibilities for our collective creativity, and you got some example of those right there. So you can contact them, some of the partners as well, and then once again the links to their different socials. So what they have is the main features that you can find it, or the main products that you can find, like the DAO, the staking, the farmings. Of course, they have these NFTs as well. All that you can find it on their main website, a much detailed way explained on their white paper. And here you got some example of how these NFTs are going to be looking like. Now, if we go to the main white paper, or actually the only white paper so far at least, so you got introduction to it, official social network, Fairlaunch and Pincel, and then you got the features. So you got kind of the same that we just went through in the main website. Right, so you got the decentralized, so you got Pepe AI characters. So in decentralized app, they got staking, farming, bridge, Pepe AI characters. Sorry, my mistake. Let me organize myself, because many things, and I do not like to be reading that much, but sometimes we do have to. So we got firstly the decentralized app. So we have the staking, farming, and bridge. Then we got Pepe AI characters. You got all that info right there. Social media bots, right? Then we got the DAO governance. We got Pepe AI wallet. We got the copy trader, the metaverse, and GPT slash 3.5. Then you got Pepe AI token. So you got their tokenomics. You got all explained right there. Their control official, the token name, token symbol, their supplies of cap, pre-sale start time and pre-sale ends time, the token metrics as well. You got it right there. So the percentage that goes to liquid, to pre-sale and sex listings, KYC audited and KYC roadmap, and that's going to be most of the info that you can find on the white paper, right? So this is gonna be it. I think I tried to, in a nutshell, cover what the project is about. Later on, go through all of it. You got plenty of time, a day and 23 hours around that. So you got time to join the community. Once again, go through the documentation, take a look at the AMA, ask the questions, and go through all the documentation, right? A Fairlaunch that so far is going very smoothly. They have been able to raise 1,964.2 BNB so far. So thank you very much for staying tuned until the end. It was a pleasure as always. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.